MSG, or monosodium glutamate, is an additive that is really in most processed foods that you get today. It's added to make food taste better, essentially. We don't really get great tasting food that has to be sitting on the shelves a lot, and so they put it in to help with that process so that we can have, foods at our convenience and still taste good. So a lot of the things that we talk about are getting back to whole foods or foods the way nature intended. And so if you're eating processed food or boxed food, I like to say, then reading labels helps to break down some of the confusion of what you're actually taking in. When you're in the Midwest and you don't have a lot of, say it's winter and you don't have a lot of the produce at the farmer's market and things like that to eat, then you're forced to go to the store. And so reading labels helps you to become aware of what's making up the foods you're eating. So a lot of times you'll see this ingredient, monosodium glutamate, or MSG. It's been talked about a lot with, say, the Asian foods. They're an additive there, but basically it's a toxin for your body. It's not a toxin in a way that you're going to have an immediate reaction, but over time, research has proven that it does break down some tissues, especially with the brain. So it can lead to different neurological disorders, Parkinson's disease, MS, Alzheimer's, things like that. So even though it's not a direct cause and effect, it's actually kind of setting the stage for those kind of things to happen. So really the best thing to do is to read your labels and find the foods that do not have that additive, the MSG, in it. One thing that you think about is, say, a seasoning packet, and you think it's pretty, there's no fat in it, so it must be good for me, because most people think that way. But in reality, it has a lot of the chemical additives, like MSG, to make the taste, and therefore you're getting those toxins in your body in a kind of a tricky way there. So basically, staying away from anything that has the MSG list, or sometimes it's under the another name for it is hydrolyzed protein, and the last one is the glutamic acid. So if you want to make sure that you're reading your labels for a healthy nutrition, healthy diet, then stay away from all of the additives that you are not really sure what they do, I guess. I can't wrap that up. Do you want to not record me doing that? Eggs. Ovos. Is that how you say it in Spanish? How do you say eggs? You could do we could do Sesame Street nutrition videos. Eggs. Ovos. Never mind, okay.
We should. That's where the real one is.
Yeah. More than this.
For the 2-year-olds, certainly.
Hey, if you get them early, then you don't have to give them this nonsense as an adult. All right. I don't really know a lot about eggs. Let me just read this for a second. You can turn that off, please, because it's making me nervous. What was the thing about cholesterol? Sorry, I gotta be over here. I had something written about cholesterol.
Huevo.
Oh yeah. What's ovo? Well, that's what I was thinking. All right, I'm not going to be able to find that. Maybe not. I thought I had it marked too. Oh, okay, here we go. Are you looking up Spanish words? Okay, you can push record. It's already on? Matt, you're mean.
I'm not mean.
I'm telling Chad to dock your pay.
Alright.
All right.